What's up, Wolf Pack? This is Paul from Alpha Wolf Knife and Weapon Review. And what I have for you guys today is the Masalong Giant Bee. Now this is a belt knife. It comes with a belt clip or pocket clip if you prefer, but I'd more or less assume that's for the belt. I've noticed it is a little bit on the looser side. It doesn't have a lot of spring tension. It might not hold on the belt 100%. If you are going to use it, I would probably try to use these little lanyard holes. Try to find either a better, so you could probably hook something up. Yeah, you can find a better belt clip for it. Just hook it up to those holes. Or as usual, they come with lanyard holes, so I mean that's good. It's a Kydex sheath. Recently well made. Nice little ring knife. You can loop that in. Fits good. Pull it out with your thumb. Very nicely. Slides in nicely. Holds very well. It's like a little EDC claw. More or less same idea as you'd say for anything with a point like this. It's more or less meant for stabbing. Rather, it does have a double-sided blade. It's sharp on the bottom and the top. The middle is not sharp. Looks like it could be, but it's not. It just goes into a hole. It does fit nicely. It's got little bits of jimping. Doesn't give a lot of grip, but it's comfortable. Fits well in my hand. Goes all the way through. As usual, with a karambit style knife, it goes. The blade is connected to the loop ring. And you have some G10 scales on the sides here. Nice looking G10 scales. That blade steel on that is DC 53. And they say that's got a hardness of 59 to 60. So if that's actually been tested to a hardness of 59 and 60, that would actually be pretty strong. Pretty good edge retention on that. Of course, you could hold this on a forward grip, or you could hold this on a reverse grip, whichever you prefer. That's the karambit style. Could probably punch with that at the same time if you so chose. But yeah. Karambit style is usually the preferred way to hold a knife like this. At least according to guys like Doug Markida, but I mean, he's an edged weapon specialist. I am not, so. Yeah, I mean, it is a nice looking knife. It's not super expensive either. I'll have a link down below where you can check it out if you wanted to get one. I mean, you know, you have high-end, well-known brand knives that do things, companies that do things like this. And then you have knives like this. To be honest, they're both going to do the same purpose. As long as you don't dull the hell out of the blade. If you had it just for self-defense, it would do exactly what it needed to do when you needed it to do it if you didn't dull it. Not to mention things like the Benchmade 176 BK SOCP dagger, those are more meant for stabbing. They're not even that sharp on the sides. And this will definitely stab if you needed it to. It could cut. It's got a little bit of a curve here. So it's got the curve to pull in whatever you're cutting. So you could bear down, you know, bear in, cut whatever. It should cut nicely. let's look at some of the stats on this thing. .1 ounces. Didn't expect a lot of weight on that. It's a fixed blade, so you don't have to worry about a pivot joint or knife liners and things like that. So let's measure it up completely. Oh, 3 ounces. Okay. 4.2 ounces including the sheath. Not bad, not bad. You won't notice that much, especially if it's on a belt clip. Or a boot. If you use that as a boot knife, you won't notice that much. Okay. Overall length looks to be 5 3/4. Just about 5 3/4, slightly under. Blade length, 2 1/8. All right, let's do blade thickness, guys. Let's see if we can get a good view of this. All right. 0.160. Now let's switch to millimeters. 4.03. Now let's do the handle. 18.22 millimeters. And that is equal to 0.7175 inches. Now, like I said, it fits pretty comfortably in my hand. Not too bad, not too bad. I like it. It would definitely work great as a self-defense tool. Either forward gripped or reverse gripped. It would do the task, I tell you that much. Nice neck knife, boot knife. If you're willing to rely on that clip, belt knife, I would get a better clip. That might just pull right out. But not bad. Alright guys, that'll just about do it for this Masalong Giant Bee EDC claw. If you liked that, the usual, hit like. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit subscribe. And until then, stay safe. Don't cut yourself on your knives. And I will see you guys next time.